Welcome to the Leo Lee podcast, the number one podcast about regional areas of Australia. Let's go! Hi guys, it's Leo's here, CEO and founder of Leo Lee Education, and today I have with me two very special guests. One is Mr. Manjunath and another one is Mr. Sandeep.
Yep.
And they both have been working in a farm here in Tasmania. So I would like to invite them over today and share with you their experience working in a farm, so you guys can see for yourself whether it's the right thing for you to do, is it fit you, and hopefully it helps. Thanks for doing this, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome. Can you tell me, how do you get this job in the first place? How do you find these farm jobs? I'm very curious.
Especially the farm jobs, they haven't been advertised anywhere in the SEEK or anywhere like that. But just through word of mouth, through a couple of friends, they said that you might need to go and visit the farms physically, and then just say that you are willing to work for you, and if any opportunity comes up, and then we will able to, and then what we did, we just tried to Google some areas where we have some farms. Like there've been some places like Signet, some places like Huon Valley, they do have farms. So what we have done, just we tried Google farms near Signet, farms near Huon Valley. We used to get some results, maybe 5 to 10. We used to locate that on the map, and we are like 4 friends. We just went on a car, say that we are available for work, and then same response, okay, no work at the moment, but if there is any work available, we will let you know. So we tried like 10 to 15 farms in like 3 days, but luckily one of the fellow called R.R. Smith, they just called us because at the time there is a work. So especially you need to look for the job in the right time, because many people will go like that. So if you approach the farm in the right time, there is high chance of getting job.
Yeah. And the best thing you need, if you really wanted to work in a farm, the best thing is start looking for job in the month of November or December first week. That's how, like, the apple farm, the actual work start from
November.
First week of December.
Okay.
Pretty much all the farm in all the farm.
Yeah.
And you need to go. Personally, you need to go meet them and write your name and everything, eligibility, everything. You can't just call them and no advertisement. You personally have to go there.
Okay.
That's how we did. Like, we just went nearly 10 different forms.
Yeah.
Then
even there are like there are some agencies that who do registry on a casual employment, say like Links Employment and everything like that. But especially it depends. If you are lucky enough, you might get opportunity from them, but don't discourage yourself. The best thing is, like, especially Tassie is like, it's agricultural field. You just need to locate where the farms are. You cannot able to find farm jobs in Hobart. You just need to move your legs like 40 kilometers to 50 kilometers radius. Just there are many areas like Signet, Huon Valley, Kingston. You just need to just type 2 words, farms near Signet.
But they're all seasonals, right?
They are seasonal.
Yeah, most of the jobs will start from first week of December.
And when is going to end, like roughly?
Roughly May.
So if you start job in November, you can do job until May.
Yeah.
So
May.
June, July, August, September is the only 4 months. As of now, we did not find anything because this is like completely winter. But you might get some contacts once you start job. If you are people making good friends. If you go for apple picking job, you might get some friends known who is doing grapes.
Yeah, you can make good networking.
Who is doing cherries? You can switch between apple to grape to cherry. So you don't find yourself, like empty. You always be
you'll get 3 benefits. 1, free fruits, and second one is you can make money in Tasmania, because it's very difficult to find any job. It's much better than doing Uber Eats and working in restaurants.
How much roughly? How do they pay you? Like
it's like
per kg or?
No, it's like we did only apple jobs. So
apple.
So we did apple thinning and apple picking. So thinning is like hourly based, the standard agriculture award rate, and the
20 something, or how much?
It's like 23 to 24.
Nearly 24.5 $25 per hour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good money.
Then picking is according to the bin, and also it depends on the company, but they follow the TASI standards. Like if the award rate is
Or like pay by bank account as
yes,
usual.
it's all legal. It's nothing. None
Nothing.
other
No cash and all
No
that.
cash in it.
Nothing like
No.
that.
You
Yeah.
can't even try. No cash in it. For sure.
So what is the day like when you work in farm? Like how do you start the day?
We usually start early in the morning, like 8 to 4:30. Every
Okay.
day,
Yeah.
Monday to Friday, 5 days.
Especially
Any break in between, or you just like
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang?
It's like paid break. It depends on, like, some people who own farm, they'll have different kind, because if you working under contract, then you won't be having paid break. If you're working on the same company and no contract and nothing like that, then you can work. You'll get paid break as well.
depends on the form, and depends on
Depends
the
on the
company
farms.
as well.
Got you. And is like what sort of people you think they're working there most of the time? Are they international students as well? Most of
Yeah, most of them, like 90% of them, backpackers.
I can see most
From
of them
Europe,
are like
yeah,
backpackers,
we are
and
very good
some of the
friends.
international students and some locals as well. So I was still surprised, like how do the backpackers know all this stuff? Because at the time when they come to Tessie, they don't even have car.
No. It's like they got visa on.
No, I'm saying how
Form.
do they find it?
Yeah, like, the visa is totally based on, for example, we got visa after studies, we'll get working visa. For them, it's not like that. They'll get visa particularly to work on the farm. They have to work on the farm, like they have to show 80 days
yeah, true.
to work in the farm, then only they'll extend their visa.
Second time.
For them, it's totally different. They have to work, they have to find job, they can't do Uber Eats. They have to work 3 months at least in farm to extend their visa.
But we had a good time working for apple farm, like apple thinning and apple picking. We never work alone. We used to work. We both used to work for, like, but not like take as a lenient. We used to play music. We used to talk each other. We used to work, and then at the same time, our environment
It's
is
a lot
good.
of fun, to be honest.
Our environment is
fun,
good, and especially like thinning, you need not to carry any weight, but picking you need to carry some weight. And in apple picking, it all depends on how strength you are and how motivated you are. If you want to make money, you can back yourself, like, so quick. But if you want to make a lenient money, you can go smooth, and it all depends on your physical strength.
So you're saying, let's say I have people who want to find job in farm now. Now it's not a good time, right? Cause
No.
No, I think no,
I don't
it's
think
not.
it's not a good time.
Because we lost our job because
November to May,
our
yeah.
company says that please do not come straight away, because we don't want to shut the business. It's a very big business, so they are
If you
afraid
go
of people
now-
coming from city. So, but still, whoever is living within that particular area within 2 kilometers radius, they have the job, and we lost our job because of this COVID, and they don't want to shut the business.
awesome. So you eat and then you do at the same time. You eat at the same time as you.
Yeah. We pretty much depend, like,
No, we usually don't do that, but if we want, it's like free fruit. So if you feel hungry,
But you get full very easily, yeah? Because the apple is huge.
Yeah. And especially, like, whatever the apple we eat there is, like, we feel like it's completely different, because we feel the sweetness in that, and it's like fresh, just take off from the tree, wash with your water and eat it. It's
Better than from Woolies, yeah? Like,
yeah, much better than Woolies. You feel like that freshness and
Alright guys, thank you so much for doing this, huh? Awesome, man.